Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Uh, Today, after a extended weekend, uh, no trades taken from me, missed a great setup as I will show you. Uh, Another lesson learned, let's say. I am really actually happy because today was a successful day for me, uh, at least at my work, regular work, because I'm unprofitable and I need to work to have money to live. And it's much better for me to not take the trade honestly at this point than to lose it like a stupid guy. Although today was a pretty clean setup, I just didn't see it. Did great in a gym, did cardio and everything, so I'm pretty satisfied with my day. First of all, if you are new to the channel, and I know you are, if you are watching this video, like this video, support me that way. And if you are interested in my journey, and how I'm going to pass this funded account that I'm right now passing, and I'm down 4% on phase 1. Subscribe to the channel and you'll see almost everyday videos of me doing trade recaps, market recaps, and in the near future, so another content also I'm thinking what I can add also as a different type of videos. For example, on the days that there is no trades or I'm not trading like yesterday, it's bank holiday, so what can I record on those days and post? Maybe some lessons that I've learned through these three years that I'm trading. So without further ado, let's jump onto the charts. So this trade right here, I'll delete it because it was the setup that I missed actually. I just marked it because for my journal. Yeah. So as you can see, I marked out these three 1 hour fair value gaps. Right here we have London high, 1 hour high, and another 1 hour high. And down here we have London low and Asia low, and a bunch of other low resistance liquidity. We did sweep buy side liquidity pretty much. We also entered on the 4 hour fair value gap and this order block, and on 1 hour this was also a fair value gap. So coming into the day, yes, I saw these low resistance highs, but I expected honestly bearish price action because okay, we have 1 hour high, 1 hour high, London high, and we already did sweep uh, pretty much portion of the buy side liquidity and fill this fair value gap for our order block and whatnot. So yeah, what I wanted to actually see is at the market open to sweep these highs, at least one of them, and then give me something on the 5 minute uh, to short towards these lows, because in my eyes London low, Asia low, there were equal low, relative equal lows, and in my eyes they were actually pretty much strong drawn liquidity. On NQ similar situation, three 1 hour fair value gaps, London low, Asia low, here 1 hour high and London high without that other 1 hour high. So right here we had an SMT. Uh, we swept this high created at 735, and on the ES that was this high, and we didn't pick it up, so that was bearish SMT. First thing on the market open, even before market open, price dumps. So I thought like, okay, here we go again. Market opens and picks up the drawn liquidity and then consolidates when I can trade after the macro. Actually, what happened on the 15 minute, we were leaving a big wick and filling just these 1 hour fair value gaps. After all, we respected every single bullish fair value gap on 1 hour, even this. Uh, so we started reacting uh, towards buy side liquidity. What I was thinking at that moment is that we are retracing. I was looking for this equilibrium play and 5 minute fair value gap. I wanted to short towards these lows, as I said, because I was bearish. Then I saw that prior to macro open, NQ disrespected this 5 minute fair value gap, but I didn't really want to take it as like, oh, we are reversing, just because it was the fair value gap in the discount, uh, pretty much, mostly, and that's not that relevant as the fair value gap in premium. So I thought that this will still hold. What happened on the ES next is on the macro open, when the macro opened actually, it retraced into this 5 minute fair value gap and it reacted beautifully from it bullish, disrespecting this 5 minute fair value gap. I I'm not gonna lie, the biggest mistake today, I mean it's not the mistake, it is mistake, but at the same time it is not. Uh, the biggest mistake, let's call it like that, is actually I wasn't focused on the charts. I had a long day on work. I worked much more than usual than I am, and I was actually exhausted. But my work is literally ending half an hour before market opens. So at 9:30 market opens, and I need to go straight to the trading. Also, my girlfriend is away this week, so in the meantime, in those half an hour, I needed to make myself lunch, eat, um, also made myself coffee, sit on the chart, analyze, give consider which bias I want to take, and lock in on trading. Today, for me it was impossible. Honestly, I was just so much mentally drained from work, and I couldn't lock in. So as I said, today for me, maybe it's even better that I didn't take anything, because if I took something stupid, I would be really angry, because I had a good day on work, but it exhausted me pretty much more than usual. So I wasn't completely locked in on trading today, and that's the main problem. But if I was locked in, after I saw this week happening on the 15 minute, this bullish reaction of this 5 minute fair value gap, disrespecting this 5 minute fair value gap on the same candlestick. It was like perfect play. So this is the wick. We have this reaction, and basically we have this 1 minute fair value gap right here. The thing I should have done, along here, stop loss here or here, whichever. Let's say I feel safer here, but probably it would be here, because there is no point in keeping it down here, because if it takes this low, in reality, uh, it will take this low also, because there is nothing that is holding it on the 5 minute there, or on the 1 minute. It's just a wick of this candle and it will take it. So there is no point in cutting us ourselves risk to reward. Not gonna lie, I can say that it would be the ideal that I did this like as my first partial for 4.11 risk to reward, and the rest on the London high, which is 5.83 risk to reward trade, which is a insanely good trade, probably the best setup I could have taken this whole month, because it had everything. It gave me change of the direction on 5 minute. It gave me confirmation on the 5 minute. It was in the same candle, so 5 minute fair value gap bullish respected and bearish 5 minute fair value gap disrespected. So I have that confirmation. On the 1 minute, I have bullish reaction off of that. 1 minute fair value gap, retrace into it, tapped into it, and I just need to long. Basically, what I would have done maybe in that situation is take partial on this high, so 3.11 RR, and full TP here, 4.11 risk to reward. Maybe I would have done this, who knows? Maybe I would have been greedy, but this was the ideal trade that I could have taken. Uh, Honestly, I wasn't that much pissed. I also was looking at this new day opening gap, because we did broke underneath that gap, and I was expecting that it will retrace and react all over there. So I completely missed my bias today. Good thing is I didn't lose the trade. I didn't take the trade, and So I'm break even. I still haven't taken any trades this week. Yesterday was bank holiday. Today I didn't just take a trade. I missed the opportunity. Tomorrow, if I'm right, we have FOMC. Yeah, we have FOMC, but I will jump on charts just to honestly see if there is anything good, anything. But I will not try to force anything. Just to see whether there is a good setup or no. So yeah, that's the recap of the day on the NQ. Pretty much same thing happened. Apart, let's wait. They reacted, disrespected this, didn't go to any 5 minute fair value gaps. It was just straight on the 5 minute. Uh, the only entry I could have taken on NQ is this one, which I would not prefer, not gonna lie, because I would like my stop loss honestly to be right here. And that's quite a big stop loss, even though I could have held like here without any partials, but it was 2.15 risk reward. But honestly, as you saw, ES had much better setup. So ES was play today, and honestly, I am in the past months I noticed I have a much bigger win rate on ES. Although my overall win rate right now is pretty shitty because it's around 40% because I'm trading like a shit in last 2 months. But this month is not even as half as bad as the last month. Last month was actually the probably the worst month of my trading career because I was so emotional, revenge trading and everything. It was honestly awful. I lost the whole account and everything. I lost around 10% last month. So yeah, it wasn't really pleasant. It is what it is, you know. I improved on this month even though I'm still down like 4% this month. I still improved because my psychology got better than last month, even though in February and March it was like flawless almost. This is still bad. I need to fix it. I need to get back to that level of trading that I was having with in March and February. I want to go back to that level. I definitely will need to look in more on trading. I'm not gonna lie. I'm right now I'm slacking a little bit. I haven't backtested for 2 weeks, and that's also the problem. I usually backtest at least once a week on weekends, and if I have time throughout the week, I will also backtest 1 or 2 times. But I don't want to either backtest too much because, in my eyes, there is no point in backtesting every single day because at that point, on TradingView, you have a limited time that you can go back, and you'll just learn the price action like to the every bit, and you will just go on auto mode and you will get nothing from that type of backtesting. So it's not good to even do it too much. So yeah, uh, that's pretty much it. Honestly, I saw another setup at the gym on the ES for the London High when we swept one, so it was around here. Disrespected this one, our fair value gap, 1 minute fair value gap, my bad. Uh, Tapped into this one, stop loss underneath here, and it's 3 risk reward, so it's actually great trade also. But uh, I honestly left the chart really early today because, as I said, I couldn't look in. So yeah, that's it for today. Again, thank you for watching. If you came to this part, leave a like and subscribe to our channel to support me. And I fucked up my face cam position. Yeah, now it's great. So thank you very much for watching. And if you want to support me and join my journey, press the subscribe button. It's free. Maybe I can help you out somehow, because as I said, I'm doing this for 3 years. Yes, I'm still not profitable, but I do have some knowledge, and I'm sure quite a lot of people can learn from my mistakes. I need to start doing that for sure, but I think I'm getting better at it. I think I'm getting better psychology every single day in and out. Uh, so yeah, I just need to look in a little bit more and give myself an extended period of time to actually succeed in this, because in the last 2 months I really tried to rush this thing, and that's also the part of the problem. So I need to slow down and lock in. And thank you again for watching, and see you in tomorrow's video. As I said, I will look at the price section. If there is anything good, I will take it, but I doubt, because there is FOMC, so usually price is really slow on those days. Yeah, see you tomorrow and stay safe.